What's up, YouTube? How's everyone doing today? Not great, I'm assuming, because it was a nasty day for the stock market, well, everything. But yeah, today is Thursday, February 3rd, 2022. I'm your host, Ty, and this is Smarter Gambling. What up, low roller? Amazon pumping after hours. Huge pumping. Well, we were going to cover that today. Wow, it is huge pumping, huh? Interesting. It is huge pumping. What up, Zach? And just like that, Amazon plus 15. Yeah, was waiting for this. We were going to cover it today. Apparently everyone thought it was going to sell off for everyone on social media. Although, can't take that too seriously. But even like legit professionals on Wall Street thought it was going to sell off. And yeah, it's moving right now. So we're going to analyze Amazon today. But maybe I should change the title because it is mooning right now. So I'm watching it live here. It's at 3,200 and looks like it's bull flagging right now. So we'll keep an eye on this and we'll cover it later on. We're going to analyze this after Facebook. You need to change the title of Amazon pumping after hours. What up, Marvin? Thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate everyone for being here. I should change the title because it is pumping. All right, give me 1 second. I'm going to. Well, you know what? I'll change it in a second here. But yeah, appreciate everyone for being here today. So today we're doing the show from Ramenistan. Really, really nasty day. We had, a couple of days of winning. That's a meme I needed to add. I forgot about that. Charlie Sheen winning meme. Winning. But yeah, we had like 4 straight days of green, and now we are back in the red here. Major losses today, all around, all major indexes, especially the Nasdaq, and crypto is down as well. So all around good today, except for Amazon, I guess. But regardless, got a great show for you guys today. As always, we'll be doing our daily stock and crypto reviews. And today we have 2 pieces of news. One about Cramer. This one's kind of like a fun one, because inverse Cramer. But Cramer says Facebook is good, so we have an article about that. And you're going to like this, Marvin. Got an article about IMX, Immutable X, and GameStop. And I actually did see you posted on Discord about that. So you beat me to it. But that was some trending news. So we'll get to that. And I did see you posted about Hedera too. My friend, a good friend of mine, is really into Hedera. So, always appreciate the resources. And today for the analysis, we're going to be going over Facebook or Meta. That was number 1 on StockTwits. Big sell-off yesterday. And we're going to do Amazon, and I was expecting a major sell-off, but apparently not. Apparently it's mooning, so we'll analyze that. And then we'll do BBIG, Vinco Ventures. But yeah, Facebook and Amazon should be fun. And then we'll get to the Yolos, and we have a lot of Facebook Yolos, Facebook Gain Corn. So that might be its own video later on. Wall Street Bets video. Okay. What's Amazon at now? Amazon's coming back down, but it kind of looks like it's bull flagging, so we'll keep an eye on that. And yeah, I did just get banned off of StockTwits. I have no idea why. I did not break any rules. I don't think I did, at least. All I did was post links to my YouTube videos. But you know what? The more I do this, live stream and make content for you guys, the more I realize the internet is just crazy. Because I would get hate just for posting videos, like people calling me a troll and nobody cares and blah blah blah, and I'm not even gonna respond. They're not worth my time. But yeah, like people are legit reporting me for posting YouTube video links, and it's like, damn, if you don't want to watch it, then don't watch it, right? But the people literally go out of their way to report you. Um, Especially if you say stuff they don't like. I've been shadow banned here on YouTube before, so now I'm banned off of StockTwits. So I don't believe I did anything wrong. So I'm going to email them a bit later and see if I can get my account back. That really sucks because like StockTwits was helping out getting subs. I would post new video and people would I would legit get a good amount of subs from that. So that's unfortunate. But hey, what you gonna do? So, yeah, alright, let's do it, guys. Sold my PayPal since I lost. I should have sold for profit. Yeah, that sucks, low roller. Got a little too greedy there, but that's alright, Can't win them all. But sorry to hear that. Brian Flores said he is getting paid to lose in NFL games, worse than Pete Rose. Yeah, he said he got paid like 100K to lose for every game he lost, and then he didn't want to do it. And he ended up winning, and the owners didn't like that. Once you get popular on YouTube, more trolls come after you. Yeah, more trolls, more haters. I see that now. And more spammers too. But this is the first time I've been banned off of any social media. So, and I don't think I actually did anything wrong. Like I read the guidelines, I read the rules. So I'm gonna try to get my account back there. That was pretty stupid. But hey, this is the internet. I see it now. I see it now. Amazon using Rivian's valuation to boost earnings. Not quite sure what you mean by that, Zach. Is that a joke or are they like actually related to Rivian? Well, we'll cover that. We'll cover that today. Hey, I've been telling you guys, IMX is no joke. It's the only layers too. On ETH, people are hella sensitive on StockTwits. IMX is the only layer 2 for NFTs. Yeah, I mean, seems pretty legit now. I'm just wondering what happened to Loopring, because if IMX is partnering with GME, like I thought Loopring was supposed to be the one partnering with GME. So, what, like Loopring is not a thing anymore, and now it's IMX. But yeah, good stuff, Marvin. You called it. You were correct on that. And yeah, always, and you have some really good resources, and appreciate your contributions on Discord. What up, Joe? Thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you. Yeah, StockTwits is yeah, people are hella sensitive. I mean, in general, not just on StockTwits. If you say, I didn't even say anything bad about about the stocks they like on StockTwits. I just posted links. But yeah, people are crazy on the internet. So, but yeah, StockTwits is just a very, very toxic place. I don't really like it, to be honest. But it does help with the views, so I'm gonna try to get my account back there. But I don't really interact with people on StockTwits or really on any social media. Amazon threw on that cape. Yeah, Amazon. I'm watching it live right now, so it's bouncing back. It's back up to 31.50. So I don't think anyone expected that. But Amazon is doing really well right now. Loopring is going BitConnect. That's what happened to it. Yeah, it was at 4, I remember, and I said it's going back to 2, and people were mad sensitive, and I think that's what I got shadow banned when I started talking about Loopring and Jasmy. It was like back to back. I was like, Loopring is trash, Jasmy is trash, and then I think people reported me, and I got shadow banned because of that. So, hey, this is the internet. But yeah, give Loopring the BitConnect. dead serious. It's written in the earnings report. What does Rivian have to do with Amazon? Do they own a stake in Rivian or something? I did not know that. Like, what does that have to do with anything? Okay. Interesting. Whatnot is getting popular on live shopping network. eBay and YouTube for auction your stuff online. YouTube need to create eBay the leader, and with YouTube live auction. That's I think that's popular on Amazon, or there's like Amazon influencers now, but I'm not too familiar with that. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for being here today. A lot of people in here nice and early, so let's get started. And before we begin, please hit the like button. Please subscribe and catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. All right, let me just change the name of the title real quick here. Okay. All right. That should be better. All right, let's do it. StockTwits is hit or miss for me. It's a good resource if a stock you've been watching starts pumping out of nowhere and you don't know why, but other than that, it's not great. Yeah, I don't really like it, to be honest. It's a bunch of trolls and a bunch of bots and spammers. I think that's why I got reported. I think someone was mistake me for a troll slash bot slash spammer, because I've gotten comments like stupid troll and blah blah blah. I don't even respond. But yeah, it's pretty toxic. And then people just arguing about why they're right and why you're wrong. And yeah, I really don't like it. But when I do post there, I have gotten more subs. I have noticed that. So I really don't like the platform, but it does help promoting my YouTube. So I'm going to try to get that back. But if not, whatever. But I really don't think I broke any rules. Yeah, Amazon has some Rivian shares apparently, and they just posted like 27 EPS and explained it by adding the valuation of Rivian in there. Okay, I didn't know that. So, I mean, maybe Rivian is a little legit now. I don't know. I don't like it. But I thought Amazon had some other EV. Well, it was a taxi. Was it like Zoox or something like that? They were into the EV game. But I think they were like more into the taxi game and not really personal vehicles. But okay. And I guess people are eating it up. Well, yeah, now it's at you see it here live. Amazon is at 32.60 and climbing. There it goes. Making higher highs. Look at that. 32.70. Yeah, so we'll keep an eye on this. I use StockTwits strictly for sentiment and the lulls. I mean, that's pretty much what it should be for. You shouldn't take anything on StockTwits that seriously. Anything that's trending on StockTwits, usually goes BitConnect, goes Timber, very shortly after. And then if you say it is, people get offended. So if you're trying to figure out what's going on and get a sense of people's sentiment, yeah, but the sentiment is usually wrong. I'll just say that, for retail at least. I guess crypto will have bad year in 2022. Next crypto bull run 2023 starts. Bitcoin starts 2024. The next halving. Well, don't say that just yet. It's only been 1 month so far, but people can't expect crypto and Bitcoin just to moon all the time. There's going to be ups and downs. That happened in like 2017 or was it 2018? It was like mooning, and then it like went down by like 75%, and then it just moons in 2020, in 2022, in 2021. So, crypto is a long-term hodl. I don't know why people think crypto is just gonna moon. That's not the case. It's ups and downs. By the way, did you guys see the South Park yesterday? New South Park, season 25. There was a joke, talking about Matt Damon. They were ripping on Matt Damon because he's in the Crypto.com commercial, and they're like, Matt Damon said to buy Bitcoin, and I lost all my money. They were just hating on Matt Damon yesterday. I thought that was pretty hilarious. But if you haven't, guys, go check it out. That was a good episode. You probably spamming your YouTube channel on StockTwits. I'm not even spamming. I just posted a link every time I come out with a new video. I post one link. Is that spamming? And then apparently that's allowed. Like, you're allowed to post links. It's only not allowed if what you're posting is not actually what you said you're posting about. But I say new video and I post a video, so I don't think I broke any rules. So I gotta talk to them. So they're fudging in the numbers, lol. Oops. Yeah, so I'm banned on StockTwits, but I still get notifications. How stupid is that? Yeah, they definitely are fudging the numbers somehow, while using it to their advantage. While SPY is above 450 now, yeah, an index having the same price action as a meme stock. Nothing makes sense anymore. Yeah, SPY is pushing. Well, it said XPX is 44.77. So yeah, it's true. Nothing makes sense anymore. Yep, inverse StockTwits, Wall Street Bets, and Cramer collect tendies. Yep, that is generally correct. Now it's a good time to accumulate crypto for sure. Buy the dip. StockTwits won't know what you're missing out on, Ty. Yeah, I mean, I could really care less, but it just kind of sucks because, like, it definitely did help my subscriber count, I will say. So I'm gonna try to get this sorted out, but I really don't care. I don't like that place. I don't really like the internet, to be honest. For the most part, well, there's for the majority of people are cool, but you have the minority of people who are just like really terrible, toxic people. So anyway, let's get on with the show here today. And I knew that was the case, but not until I really started making content. I'm like, wow, people are pretty nuts. All right, so the Dow Jones finishes down 1.45%. Nasdaq is down 4.22%. That is disgusting. And the S&P 500 is down 2.44%.
And it's gone.
So yeah, a really nasty day in the stock market today, especially for the Nasdaq, and I guess SPY as well, SPX. But yeah, damn, Nasdaq is down 4.22%. That's really nasty. So the VIX is up 10.23%, up 2.26 points, back up to 24.35. So that's not good. I mean, still a lot better than last week. Last week we almost hit 40. So, or was it 2 weeks ago? I can't even remember. But yeah, we were getting back under 20. It was looking pretty good. And today, going in the opposite direction. So VIX is now at 24. Not great, not terrible, but we want that we want that under 20. But all right, let's check out the watch list here. So yeah, biggest gainer is the, oh, it's not the VIX, it's VXX, which is pretty much inverse. That's the inverse S&P, so that's not good. So yeah, VIX is up 10.23%. That's one of the biggest gainers on my watch list here. Never a good thing when the VIX is one of the biggest gainers. It's a good thing when the VIX is the biggest loser, but yeah, that's not good. Really not too much green here. There's T-Mobile up 10.22%. I don't know what's up with T-Mobile. That's a huge day for T-Mobile. PHUN 8%. I don't know why PHUN went up so much, but you know that trades in sympathy with DWAC. DWAC is up 1.58%, but not sure why PHUN went up so much here. Discovery A, which is HBO Max Discovery, that's up 4.48%. CFEI, another conservative social media, 1.86%. Express 1.59%. DWAC 1.58%. Viacom 1%. And then Robinhood 0.93%. Marriott, Coke, Lockheed Martin, BP, Fox, Alibaba, Honda, Walmart, AT&T. That's it in the green today on my watch list here. So really not much in the green here. And yeah, the only things that really went up are T-Mobile and PHUN, and I guess Discovery A. Everything else, slightly in the green. So yeah, this is really, really bearish, or a really, really bearish day. So on to the red side now. Did you see McDonald's new hack menu that you can order? No, I didn't. What is that? I did see the new sausage. What was it? The hash brown McMuffin. That looks pretty good. Although it's huge, it's like this thick. So like, how are you gonna eat that? It's like, but I used to do that too. I used to put the hash brown in the sausage McMuffin. So now that's a legit thing in the menu. So I'm gonna try me one of those. All right, on to the red side. Don't know what's going on with T-Mobile either, but here my phone provider, and I rock with their T-Mobile Tuesdays. So you got T-Mobile. It's come a long way. I will say that. Aren't they? Don't they? Oh, they're Sprint now. They merged with Sprint. That's right. Yeah. Back in the day, T-Mobile was pretty bad, like pretty horrible. Now it's come a long way. I will say. I've always been with Verizon, which I think is the best one, but they're just like pretty expensive. But yeah, T-Mobile used to be like pretty bad. Now it's like pretty legit. I will say. But I don't know what's up with the stock. What up, 1010? Thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you, as always. Please smash the like button on your way in, guys. Yeah, 1010, I saw you posted on Discord. I think you sold out a little too early, which that sucks, but, and yeah, I think you had puts on SPY. I forgot what you had, but yeah, that's unfortunate, dude, but at least that's you're still in the green. That's better than losing money, but yeah. A lot of attendees, a lot of potential attendees lost there. So sorry about that, but better than nothing. You got Amazon Prime account, don't we all? Don't we all? Yeah, I saw it's going up by like $20 or something. But inflation. All right, so Facebook down 2.39%. We will cover Facebook first today. That was number 1 on StockTwits. Damn StockTwits. Snapchat down 23.6%. I don't know what happened to Snapchat, but that's pretty bad. I remember I used to have Snapchat at 23, and I sold covered calls on Snapchat, and I got called away at like 23.50, and I was so upset because it went up to like 60 something bucks. Same thing with Block too, Square Block. So I had Snapchat at 23, went up to 60 something. I was like punching myself. I was like, come on, stupid Ty. And look, now it's right back here. So, well, Snapchat is going up in the aftermarket. Hold up. What the hell? So Snapchat's a meme stock. Let's look at Snapchat right now. I don't know if they had earnings too or what, but look at Snapchat. What the hell is this? What? Okay, so I think they did have earnings. I don't know, but all right, I take it back. Snapchat's going back up. But Snapchat sold off. It was at like 32, sold off to 24.50, and now it's back at 34.50. So Snapchat going on the ride here. This is pretty amazing. Okay, so never mind. Snapchat is not back down at 24 anymore. It was very briefly, but Snapchat pulled the Amazon here. What are earnings? This is ridiculous. So yeah, Snapchat, never mind. It's not down 23.6%. It's actually up today. Spotify down 16.76%. You know, there's a lot of controversy on Spotify right now about Joe Rogan, and a lot of music artists are like ban Joe Rogan. They're like boycotting Spotify. But yeah, Spotify down 16.76%, going up a little bit in the aftermarket. Skills down 11.4%, down to 365. DoorDash down 11.4%. Looks like everything is pumping here in the aftermarket. A lot of people buying the dip. Yeah, Square, Block down 11%. That's down to 100. Going up in the aftermarket here. But yeah, another one, Square. I had that at 90 and I sold it at like 150, and then it went up to like 300, and I'm like, what the hell? Now it's back down to 100. So, but these are meme stocks now. Wish down 10.47%, down to 230. Pinterest keeps getting wrecked, 10.32. BBIG, which we'll discuss third today after Amazon, that's down 9.67%, but going up in the aftermarket. Virgin Galactic down 9.71%. That's at 850 now. Beyond Meat, 9.36%. Peloton, 9.18%. Those are meme stocks. So it looks like memes getting wrecked here. Yeah. Roblox, the meme stock, 8.3%. Speed it up here a little bit, but Marathon down 7.86%. Etsy down 8%. And Marathon 7.86%. That's a Bitcoin stock there. So crypto's going down today. So yeah, Amazon, it was down 7.81%. Now up. I don't know what it's up now, but it's now at 32.60. So we'll cover Amazon second today. We got Roku 7.41%, Clover 7.27%, Uber, wow, Uber is getting wrecked, 7.08%, MMAT down another 6.9%, nice, lol, down to 162, Zoom down 6.87%, Fubo 6.55%, Palantir 6.53%, PayPal, wow, PayPal getting wrecked again, 6.24%. Meme index down 5.89%. BlackBerry 5.83%. DraftKings 5.69%. So yeah, tech getting wrecked here. Netflix 5.56%. Twitter 5.56%. Tilray 5.52%. Lyft 5.41%. Riot 5%. SoFi 4.85%. Centro 4.43%. Centro's down to 150. Oxygen 4.13%. Microsoft 3.9%. Wow, that's pretty bad. Ford down 3.59%. That's pretty bad as well. AMC 3.57%. Moderna 3.34%. Google 3.32%, pulling back there. Coinbase 3.23%. CEI 2.81%. I'm gonna speed it up here, but yeah, Neo's down, MicroStrategy down, Chipotle, Baidu, Intel, Li Auto, eBay, Nike, AMD, Target, Starbucks, Disney, everything pretty much. Apple, Visa, Tesla, Pfizer, GME. But yeah, pretty much everything in the red today. Especially growth slash memes got hit the hardest, but even value got hit pretty hard here, especially tech. So this was a really, really nasty day today. Not much in the green and everything in the red, and like some really bad price action on the red side. So, but I think Amazon is gonna hold up the whole market, kind of like Google did the other day. But yeah, guys, this is stock market. Nasty day. Nasty, nasty stuff. Hope you guys are okay. Good. I and Madam SPY calls for tomorrow now. It's looking pretty good. Everything is going up in the aftermarket here. It looks like people buying the dip in the aftermarket. Some nice juicy prices. We all do it. Sky high expensive, but we all do. Yeah, right? How do we live without Amazon? It's too convenient. Amazon Prime go up. Blame NFL game will be available next season. Oh yeah, that's true. The NFL on Thursdays is available on Amazon now. That's pretty good. Although I have cable anyway, but Amazon Prime is, or Prime Video is Prime Video is pretty legit now. Content is a lot better. Snap good earnings? Yeah, that's what I assumed. So Snapchat's up like 50% after hours. Pinterest good earnings. Everyone riding Amazon wave. Yeah, everything's going up aftermarket now. Facebook going up after hours. Everything. My gut was telling me Amazon was going to save the day. Yeah, inverse everything, right? Everyone on Wall Street bets. StockTwits. Everyone's saying Amazon's going down. Just inverse them. Amazon $500 move, 18%. That's ridiculous. Crazy times we live in. Yeah, hell yeah. I actually sold Amazon at 3,200, and then I got upset when it went up, and then I didn't feel so bad when it went down, and now it's back to 32 and above. So yep, ridiculous. It's getting harder and harder to find a good investment to put your money into. Get a good return these days. I'm not feeling good about this year at all. Yeah, nothing is really making too much sense anymore. I don't think it's going to be as good as 2020 to 2021. Hopefully it doesn't crash, but yeah, things are getting pretty speculative. Ford earnings today dropped 10%, currently down 3% buying the dip. I mean, that's a legit boomer stock, so can't go too wrong there. So good stuff, Tencent. I love this volatility in the market. Yeah, Rainbow Bears do. But for boomers and, most people, they don't. But that's how it goes. Just started watching The Boys on Amazon Prime. It's pretty good. I don't know what that is, but yeah, Amazon Prime Video is stepping their game up for sure. And apparently you can get Paramount Plus through Prime Video now. So what Amazon is gonna buy Viacom. Like, I just know it already. But yeah, they got some pretty good stuff now. Some originals, a lot of movies. They like Coming to America and Borat. And you can get NFL now, so yeah, Prime Video stepping their game up. Alright guys, let's move on to the news, or not the news, to crypto today. Can you check the site for me? It rug pulled me for NFT Space Jam. The site is down. Sure, dude. The site is down, and it's not going to work for me either, right? But, alright, we'll get to that. I'd hope so. That'd be fantastic. Yeah, I hope so too, because I got, good amount of money in Viacom. I bought the Bill Wong dip last year. It's almost the anniversary of Archegos. That was one of like the first stories I covered when I started the show. And I was like, wow, what a dip. And I buy Viacom at like 40 and it goes down to 30. So still waiting for that. And I did a thing. I got 100 shares of MMAT. I was in a trance. I don't even know how it happened. Yeah, your impulse got the better of you, dude. So, good luck, dude. I mean, honestly, it's not that bad of a price. It's at like, what, 150 now? So, maybe sell covered calls, so you can hedge your bet. But, honestly, the entry is not that bad. I don't like the company, but you shouldn't, that shouldn't go too wrong. Well, it shouldn't, and then watch. We'll see. All right, so here's crypto. Down 1.08% today. So actually, crypto is bouncing back now. I checked a couple hours ago, and it was not. There was a lot of red. So I believe crypto is bouncing back right now. That's a good thing. So let's check out the meme coins here. Gaming Shiba, 5.89%. And Spooky Shiba, that's down 20%. So those have been trending lately. So still trending. Galactic Kitty Fighters. Galactic Kitty Fighters. Is this a meme coin? Well, it's not a dog at least, but it's a cat. Galactic Kitty Fighters, that's up 673%. And then Doge Colony. Doge Colony, okay. That's up 355%. What do you have here? Crypto Horse and Flappy Floki. What is Flappy Floki? I used to play this game Flappy Bird. You guys remember that game, Flappy Bird? So there's Flappy Floki now. Alright. So, alright, let me open up CoinGecko. Waiting on MMAT until George start popping some PRs or until this risk-off sentiment in the market goes away. So you still believe in that stock, Marvin? You're going back for it? I don't know. I'm staying far away from MMAT. Alright, so yeah, looks like crypto's recovering now. Bitcoin up 0.3%, Ether sideways, Binance up 0.1%, Cardano 2.5%, Solana's down 0.2%, XRP up 1.1%, Dogecoin down 0.2%, Shiba's up 0.3%, Crypto.com down 0.4%, Litecoin up 0.5%, Cosmos doing really good, 11.2%, FTX down 1.8%, Hedera's up a lot, 11%. ICP down 5%. But, nothing too crazy going on in crypto here. So it was slightly bearish. Now it's coming back, but nothing too crazy here. The WAC stock making comeback. Yeah, I said that was probably going to run until February 20th or whatever it was, until they launch their, the Truth platform. And I'm predicting it's going to sell off pretty hard once that actually comes out. But we'll see. Alright, so I'll sort this out. So a good amount of green here. I think there's still more red than green. But Crypto coming back. Biggest gainers Quant 22.5%, then Juno, don't know what that is. That just broke top 100, 18.2%, then Cosmos and Hedera. So biggest value coin is Terra, up 4.6%, then Cardano 2.5%. So nothing too crazy. It looks like value is coming back in the green, but today the biggest gainers were definitely growth. Yeah, nothing too interesting in crypto here. Let's go on the red side. So, yeah, not too much price action. Worst, biggest loser is Flow, 6.4%. Then Safe Moon, of course, 6%. Biggest loser here, value coin is... Well, there goes Loopring. Yeah, it looks like all the value is up for the most part. So, yeah, it looks like crypto is going slightly bullish right now. But nothing too crazy in crypto today. Pretty sideways. I wouldn't invest Kathy's money in MMAT until they get revenue. Yeah, what did they have? Like 500,000 in revenue? I don't know why people still believe in that stock. Hopium. I'm a lot more focused on building up my crypto portfolio this year. Good idea, good idea. Stock market's probably going to slow down, tapering and whatnot, and crypto is at a dip right now. So now's the time to buy crypto. Not financial advice, but buy the effing dip. Bought more Dogecoin, 50 cents, and 50 cents each today. Sold my PayPal loss. All right, dude. Yeah. Buy the dip. Okay. So there is crypto. So still in the red, but looks like it's coming back right now. All right, on to the news. Look at that. Breaking news. Snap shares rocket 54% on first ever quarterly net profit. Really? Snapchat never made a profit before? I didn't know that. All right, so 2 articles today. One about Cramer and Facebook, and one about GME and IMX. So this one's a bit of a fun one. Because, inverse Cramer, right? So let's read. Cramer says he has total faith in Mark Zuckerberg's vision after Facebook sinks on weak earnings. Key points. CNBC's Jim Cramer said Thursday that Facebook parent Meta's disappointing quarter is merely a blip in CEO Mark Zuckerberg's path to further success. There's some people you have to bet on, Cramer added. I think he's a fierce competitor. He has decided that TikTok is who he's gunning for. I think he'll succeed. So I don't use Facebook anymore, but what are they like competing with TikTok now? I know YouTube is. They have YouTube Shorts, but is like Facebook Shorts a thing now? Anyway, I just wanted to share with you guys because if Cramer says buy Facebook, maybe you should not buy Facebook. No, I'm totally kidding. I would actually have to agree here. I do think it's a good buy right now. Facebook is not going anywhere. Metaverse is the new thing, the future. So Facebook definitely will have a place, and it's at a really good price right now. So, the joke is inverse Cramer, but I think Cramer actually has it right this time around. Don't hate me, guys. But, I thought I should share because Cramer. Don't forget my link. Got you, low roller. And here we got article about GameStop and Immutable X. So GameStop partners with Immutable X for NFT marketplace, announces $100 million grant for creators. So yeah, GameStop will now utilize Immutable X's NFT solutions on upcoming marketplace, while the partnership discussions with Loopring are ongoing. So this came out of nowhere. Like I was saying, what's up with Loop Ring? I thought that was a thing. So Loop Ring, I guess they're still relevant. But yeah, IMX came out of nowhere to partner with GME. So we're not going to read all this, but yep, GME partner with IMX now to make an NFT marketplace. So very bullish for IMX. I don't know about GME, but very bullish for IMX. So I know Marvin's happy about that. All right, let's pull up some of low roller stuff here. All right, let's take a look at this stuff. More than $320 million stolen in the latest apparent crypto hack. All right, this is new. Wormhole, one of the most popular bridges linking Ethereum and Solana blockchains, lost $320 million in hack on Wednesday afternoon. I've never heard of Wormhole, but yeah, that's pretty sad. But you know, every other day you hear about a new hack now. You know, criminals are getting pretty sophisticated, and yeah, so this is DeFi second biggest exploit ever, just after 600 million Poly network hack. So that's a lot, 320 million. So pretty sad, but I'm not surprised. I have no idea what Wormhole is, but hope they're okay. Nintendo NFT. I did see that. They're talking about it at least, but they're not like jumping into it just yet. Yeah, so we just went over this GME and Immutable X, and yep. Now these meme slash Wall Street bets kids can buy it up. I don't know if that's a good thing, dude. It's gonna become a meme stock now and send it to the moon. Yeah, you gotta hit the sell button though. Look, the IRS will stop taxing crypto under 200 bucks. Look, Coin Telegraph. I mean, I believe you. That's pretty good. Although that's not that much, but better than nothing. What is this? Yeah, I don't know, dude. This is the website. This is not. Website is up, but I don't know what's up with your Space Jam stuff. Why is website down for me? I don't know. Maybe no idea, dude. See, IMX number 101 now. What should I do? I don't know, dude. Try again later. Try again on your phone, maybe. Maybe try VPN or something. No idea. It's kind of weird. So IMX is number 101 now. So it's gonna break top 100. So yeah, Marvin, you called it on Ecomai and IMX. They're getting pretty high up there. Wow, this went up 25% today. I do expect a pullback. Because you know a lot of this was because of GME news, but you know IMX, yeah, pretty legit now. Pretty legit. It's actually down from $4 earlier this week, but big pump today. Everything is a meme now. AMC and MMAT is nothing to be ashamed of. Pretty much, everything in the meme index. There's some pretty legit stuff in the meme index now. Tilray, Snapchat, Block, Moderna. I'm like, how are these memes? Viacom. I'm like, how are these memes? Everything's a meme now. Airline stocks, cruises, those are memes now. Everything is a meme. Damn right. Should I clean my cache? You can try it, dude. Yeah, I don't know. Try your phone. Try VPN. No idea, dude. Loopring is over now. I wouldn't say it's totally over. But yeah. Loopring's in trouble. Well, GME said, that they're still negotiating. But yeah, that's really disappointing for Loopring. Alright, guys. So that's all the news for today. Amazon and SPY should be added too. That'd be something. The day SPY becomes a meme. Wow. That would be something. Yeah, Google, Amazon, Netflix, Facebook. When FANG becomes a meme. Facebook, Amazon, Apple, Netflix, Google. I can see it. So let's go back to Amazon. So Snapchat is mooning. Wow, look at Snapchat. How is Snapchat a meme? I'm just wondering. How is Snapchat a meme? That doesn't make any sense to me. But it sure trades like one. It is a meme now. So what's Amazon at? The hell happened here? Amazon's slowly climbing up. Looks like it's stabilizing. It is a meme now. LMAO. Amazon? I mean, kinda. Kind of. Okay. Interesting. So this is going to Gap. We'll get to this, but yeah. So on to the analysis today. So once again, guys, we're going to do Facebook, Meta, Amazon, and then we're going to do BBIG. Maybe BBIG. That one's not too relevant, but was trending. So, yeah, let's do it, guys. So here is FB, Meta Platforms, formerly Facebook. This finishes at $238 today. That is down 26.39%. So I believe this is the first time we are ever going to analyze Facebook/Meta. This was number 1 on StockTwits today. And that is because it had earnings yesterday. So let's check out the earnings here. So EPS was $3.67, which missed the estimate of $3.82, and revenue was $33.67 billion, which beat the estimate of $33.44 billion. So EPS miss, and it beat on revenue. So actually, honestly, that's not too bad. Don't really feel like those earnings should justify the sell-off. But in addition to that, we do have a lot of price downgrades. Let's check that out. MKM Partners downgrades to 365. Bernstein downgrades to 350. Oppenheimer downgrades to 375. And I believe there were a lot more price downgrades as well from other hedge funds. But those are the only ones I see on the newsfeed here. So earnings weren't terrible, but the market didn't like it. And hedge funds pulling their money right now, although they are still pretty bullish. They all believe it's worth $300 to $400. So yeah, okay earnings, but hedge funds pulling their money, and stock is down 26.4%. Very nasty. So let's go ahead and analyze now. So we do have a gap down at 316. So that's a bullish indicator that is telling us this stock should eventually come back up to 316 to fill that gap. And in the aftermarket here, this is going up to 242. So that's a bullish indicator for tomorrow. That is telling us tomorrow the stock will probably recover to the upside. And if you guys want to follow along, the link to the chart is in the description down below. So right now this is trading between the sideways channel, the rectangle of 241 and 231. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 241, 248, 251, 255, 258, 260, 262, 266, 269, 271, and here comes Siren. 1 second, guys, gonna mute. My apologies. Alright, my bad. So where were we? 269, 271, 274, 278, 281, 284, 287, 290, 294, 296, 298, and then 301. There is resistance above 301, but we're not going to discuss that right now. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be 231, 224, 218, 213, 207, and then 200. There is support below 200, but we're not going to discuss that right now. How low is this? 1.5 year low. So right now at this current price, 236 or 238, the channels to the upside are pretty decently sized, so expect a regular amount of price action if this continues to run to the upside. However, to the downside, the channels are really wide, so expect a significant increase in price action if this continues to run to the downside. If this continues to run to the downside. RSI. Hold on there, guys. Let me take a drink. All right. RSI is currently at 25, so that is oversold and undervalued. So this could be a good buying opportunity. Not financial advice. And this did 187 million in volume today. Very significant volume. Biggest volume day of the year. Biggest volume day in 3 years. So this sell-off today was confirmed by the volume. Okay, guys, just my opinion, not financial advice. I think this one is pretty straightforward. I think this is an excellent buying opportunity. Again, a lot of bullish indicators. Huge gap down, low RSI, aftermarket action, and all of the hedge funds do think it's worth and all of the hedge funds do think this should be in the $300 range. So, a lot of bullish things going for the stock. No bearish indicators and no neutral indicators. So this does appear to be an excellent buy in my opinion. A lot of upside potential and not too much more downside potential. So therefore, if you want to go long, not financial advice, I can't support going long at this current price, 238 and lower. If it pulls back below 238, then you can just average down at the supports that I mentioned before. But yeah, this should at least come back up to 316 to fill this gap. And that'd be what? And that would be over a 30% upside. So, a lot of upside potential here. Now, if you... What is up? I don't think I'm getting sick. This is crazy. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice, I would not do that, and I would not recommend that. Again, a lot of bullish indicators here. A lot of upside potential, not too much downside. A lot of bullish indicators, no bearish indicators, a lot of upside potential, and not too much downside potential. You should have went short before this dumped off from 300. Here at 240, I think it's just way too late. You missed your chance, and there's really no reason to short this at this point. I think going short here would be a high risk, low reward play. Missed their chance, and at this point, it's just way too dangerous going short. Don't think it's too smart. So I would not do that, and I would not recommend that. Please don't short this one, guys. So yeah, pretty straightforward. Looks like a good buy, and not a smart short here. So sorry to everyone who lost money in the stock today, but like I said, looks like a really good buying opportunity. And good luck to everyone currently in the stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is FB Meta Platforms. What up, Sahil? Hey, tuning in for the first time in a while. Could you do an analysis on ATER whenever you can? Bought at 740 and still holding. Sure, dude. We can take a quick look right now. I like Facebook also. I sold put credit spreads on it today. Put credit spreads. All right, dude. Yeah, you're really into these spreads now. So, you know, I like it. You're becoming a better trader, options trader. And that's how options are supposed to be traded, you know, with hedging, with you know, sophisticated strategies, multi-leg strategies like that. And I saw you saw the video I posted, so hope you enjoyed that. I'm gonna remake those videos soon on my Patreon, because they're like kind of low quality. Those were when I first started making content, and I'm just gonna remake them and make it you know, more enjoyable and anyway. So once I'm gonna remake those videos and really like revamp the Patreon here soon. But you know, hope you enjoyed that one, Joe. All right, let's look at ATR real quick for Sahil. Please smash the like button, guys. All right, so this one, I mean, it really can't go too much lower, you know. This is at an all-time low. Is this an all-time low? Not an all-time low, but it's pretty damn low. And yeah, you have a lot of cup and handles here. So yeah, you're in at 740. So that's pretty rough, dude. Sorry about that. But it does look bullish on the chart at least. You know, there's a lot of cup and handles here, possible cups, possible tops of the cup. So yeah, 565, $8, 1045, 1660. So honestly, dude, it may be a while before this comes back up. You know, I don't expect this to like moon out of nowhere, but eventually this should run back to the upside. So it's been getting beaten down for a long time here. Maybe you should average down, not financial advice, but you know, you're down quite a bit here. So if you want to make your money back faster, you can average down, or you can sell covered calls. Not sure if you're familiar with covered calls, but you can sell covered calls to, you know, to make some of your money back, to lower your cost average. So, and there's some pretty high IV here. You know, so if we go for like this one, this is some pretty high IV. March 18th. You can sell one covered call for $16 each for the 750 strike. So yeah. Sure, IV is greater than ATER. Yeah, looks pretty. 200% IV there. So, yeah, it does look bullish. You know, it did look like it bottomed out around here at 245. So just hang in there, dude. Sorry about your loss. And it may take a while before it comes back up, but eventually it should. So at this point, I suggest either averaging down or selling covered calls. Probably selling covered calls is the better thing to do if you don't want to, actually put more money in there. Oh yeah, I've been averaging down. I think average down to $5. Still rough, but hopefully earnings save me. So not sure what earnings are, but that could be pretty big. So, all right, so it's not 7.4, so it's $5 now. So that's not nearly as bad. So yeah, dude. I really don't expect this to moon out of nowhere. I mean, hopefully it does, but you may be holding this for a little bit here, maybe a couple of months, maybe even like a year or something. So not sure how many shares you have, but consider selling covered calls. I think that's a good way to make some money back while you wait and not having to actually put more money in. So if I were you, not financial advice, but I would look into these March 18th covered calls. That's like not even that far away, a month and a half away, and you get $16 per covered call at the 750 strike. You can actually do the 5 strike because your average is 5 now, and you get $20 for each of those. But yeah, dude, it does look bullish. It does look bullish. This has just gotten so beaten down. It can't keep going down forever. But yeah, dude, hope that helps. Sorry for your loss there, but hang in there, and eventually you should make your money back. And thank you for coming back to the show. Appreciate you. Nice having you back, man. All right. What's next? Amazon. So how's Amazon doing now? Wow, they blew the earnings out of the water here. They really beat on earnings here. Right, okay, thanks so much, bro. Help me. Heaps, I will do that. Alright, yeah. Oh, glad that helps, and appreciate you, dude. Alright, let's do Amazon. So here is AMZN. Amazon. So this finished at $2,777, which was down 7.81% today. But right now in the aftermarket, earnings just came out, and this is up to $3,200. Hold on a second, guys. I don't know why I'm lagging here. Let me check something. Yeah, I'm lagging a little bit. Hopefully it fixes itself. I'm not sure why. Amazon, good earnings? Yeah, really good earnings. Covering that right now. So it seemed like everyone expected Amazon to tank because of what we've been seeing lately from Netflix and Facebook and everything else. But nope, Amazon had really, really good earnings here. So let's check it out. Yeah, Sahil. So Joe just posted some covered called stuff if you want to take a look at that. Thanks for that, Joe. Okay. Where's the earnings? can I get like a clear answer here? Okay, so EPS was $27.75, which beat the estimate of $3.89. So huge earnings beat there on the EPS. And sales were $137.4 billion. I'm not sure what the estimate was. Oh, wait. The estimate was 137.6 billion, so it did miss on revenue, but just barely. So, huge EPS beat and very small revenue miss. But overall, the market really, really likes that, and Amazon is mooning right now. We also do have some news. Amazon Prime is going from $119 to $139 per year. Which I'm sure the Prime members are not too happy about, but, you know, inflation. And Prime Video is getting better, so I guess you can justify that. But yeah, really good earnings. And it's up about 18% right now in the aftermarket. So very good for Amazon. So let's go ahead and analyze here. What up, IMX Master? Thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you, as always. Nobody uses Prime Video, though. Now, I was just saying, it's becoming pretty legit. Their content is getting better. Their originals. You know, they had Borat and Coming to America and some other stuff. Some I saw like a Michael B. Jordan movie. And they got NFL now every Thursday. So in the beginning, yes, like it was pretty trash, but they're stepping their game up. And now you can get Paramount Plus through Amazon Prime, which I don't really understand what that is, but I have a feeling they're gonna buy Viacom pretty soon. They're gonna buy Paramount Plus. That'd be pretty big. I'm not feeling it. Well, it's gonna create a gap, so yeah. Lots of memes moving up 5% plus after hours. Clove, MMAT, Roblox, BBIG, Risk on. I mean, everything is going up aftermarket. Not just the memes, but yeah, the memes especially. Which I'm not sure why. But like everything's a meme now. So really no reason to justify those, but everyone buying the dip right now. If I do that, it would be big, I agree. I think someone's gonna buy Viacom and Discovery HBO pretty soon. Either Apple or Amazon. Because Apple TV is pretty trash too, but they have the money to do it. Even Netflix can do it, but like Apple can even buy Netflix. So I think in the coming years here, you know, Viacom, Discovery, they're going to get bought. Peacock as well, and yeah, I think Amazon and Apple are gonna make is gonna make a bid for one of these streaming services. Because most meme holders are on Robinhood, robbing the hood. Yeah, robbing the hood. And can't trade after hours. Yep, that's true. Okay. So it did have a gap down at 29.76, which was a bullish indicator because that means that this stock should come back up to 29.76 to fill that gap, and it already did here in the aftermarket. But if this holds, and it should, but if its aftermarket price holds, and it should, it's going to create a new gap. It's going to create a new gap at around 28.85. So that would be a bearish indicator that is telling us this stock should come back down to 28.85 to fill this gap. So one gap filled and another created. So it looks like a new gap. So it looks like a new gap is going to be formed at 28.85, bearish indicator. That's all I really see here. Right, okay. And if you guys want to follow along, the link to the chart is in the description down below. Down below. I was just eyeballing Viacom Leaps, not too expensive. Yeah, it's not bad. I have a few of those that aren't doing too well right now. But be careful. I just will say be careful, because Viacom is apparently a meme stock now. I don't know why. But yeah, Viacom and Discovery are meme stocks. So just careful with those, dude. Maybe shares are better. Someone please get that spammer out of here. Snap up 57%. Yeah, that's pretty nuts. Another meme stock there. I don't know how Snapchat's a meme stock. Everything's a meme stock now. Okay. So right now this is trading between the sideways channel, the rectangle of 27.90 and 27.65. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 27.90, 28.15, 28.50, 28.80, 29.05, 29.50, 29.75, 3005, 3035, 3050, 3075, 3100, 3120, 3135, 3160, 3190, and then 3225. There is resistance above 32.35, but we're not going to discuss that right now. Actually, is that a gap? Yeah, no, it's not. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be 27.65, 26.95, 25.30, 24.60, 23.75, 22.55, 21.90, 21.30, 21.35, 2085, 2040, 2010, and then 1965. There is support below 1965, but we're not going to discuss that right now. So right now at this current price, 27.65, the channels to the upside are pretty decently sized, so expect a regular amount of price action if this runs to the upside. However, to the downside, the channels are really wide, so expect a significant increase in price action if this runs to the downside. This can go really bad really fast if this keeps going down. Although unlikely. RSI is currently at 32. And again, this is before the aftermarket action. Keep that in mind, guys. So not quite oversold and undervalued, but pretty much there. So this could be a good buying opportunity. Not financial advice. And this did 11 million in volume today, way above average. Biggest volume day of the year. So this sell-off and pump in the aftermarket is confirmed by the volume. Okay, guys, just my opinion, not financial advice. So this is Amazon. Everyone has it. Great blue chip stock. I really don't think it should have went down this much. And looks like a good buying opportunity to me. Looks like a good buying opportunity to me. There's not too much to go off of other than the gaps and the aftermarket action. So I do think this will continue to run to the upside tomorrow. But like I said, it will create this will create a gap at 28.85. This will create a gap up at 28.85. So that'd be a bearish indicator. So if you want to go long, not financial advice, I would hold off. I would not FOMO in right now. I know it's mooning, but just resist the urge. If you're a little patient, this should come back down to 28.85 to fill that gap. And I think that would be an excellent entry. And if it pulls back below 28.85, then you can just average down at the supports that I mentioned before. So I would support going long at 28.85 and lower. I know you guys want to jump in right now. I know earnings were great, but this should pull back to fill the gap. So just be patient, guys. You can get a better price than 3,200. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice. I would not do that, and I would not recommend that. Again, this should pull back to 28.85. So you should be able to make 10%. But honestly, I think that's just way too risky. That's not too much money. And you really don't want to short a blue chip value stock like this. I would say going short here would be a medium risk, low reward play. It's not a terrible play, but I just don't think it's really worth it. Not too much money to be made, and you would be exposing yourself to a good amount of upside risk. So I'm not going to say don't do it. I just don't think it's the greatest idea. But if you do decide to go short here, I would say please cover at 28.85. This is not really one you want to hold for that long on the short side. So I don't recommend it. So I would not do that. I would not recommend that. But if you do decide to go short, just cover at 28.80. Please cover at 28.85 where the gap is. So I think this one is pretty straightforward, guys. Great earnings, but I do think it's going to pull back a little bit here. And I encourage you guys to hold off a little bit, and you should be able to get this at 28.85. And I don't really see a reason to short this, but if you do want to do that, please cover at 28.85. So congratulations to everyone who made money on the stock today. And good luck to everyone currently in the stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is AMZN, Amazon. Okay. I don't know if we should even do BBIG, to be honest. Do you guys want me to do this? It's not too relevant, but it did have a lot of price action. Let me check StockTwits, which I'm banned from now. But let me see how much sentiment this is getting. I don't know. You see, BBIG did get 4,000 mentions, but that's not nearly as big as Amazon and Facebook. It's actually going up after hours, too. You guys want me to do BBIG? We've been doing that for quite a while, so if you guys don't, I don't even really want to do it. Snapchat is trending now. Maybe we should do Snapchat. Do I even have TA for Snap? I don't, so we're not going to do that. Maybe we'll do it tomorrow. I don't think we should do it. Yeah, we're not going to do BBIG today. We've been doing it too much, and, important things for Facebook and Amazon today. I would like to do Snapchat, but that's, I don't have TA for that, so another time. Alright, guys, so forget BBIG. So that's all the TA for today. And let's get on to the Yolos now. So give me 1 second here. How many people still in here? 4 people. Appreciate everyone. Alright, give me a second, and let me pull up the Yolos. A lot of Facebook Yolos. Okay. Lagging quite a bit here. So we're going to let this load, and we'll get started here. And I don't know why they still don't allow images. What's up with that? They need to fix that. Stupid images. Come on. Alright, still loading, but I guess we'll get started anyway. It's just lagging a little bit, but that's alright. So today should be pretty fun. We have some general lost corn, a lot of Facebook YOLOs, a lot of Facebook gain corn, and Facebook lost corn. Most of the YOLOs today are going to be Facebook. I believe all of them, actually. So let's do it, guys. So this one is not about Facebook, this first one. This one is by the Porkis. 50K to 120K to 3K. Back to being a full-time wage slave. Lost all my life savings once I started to day trade with options. Decided to YOLO on Netflix and Facebook calls before earnings and got utterly wrecked. Alright, let's open this image here. I hate these stupid images. Alright, so it's just the graph of his portfolio here. So yeah, here's 50K. Ran it up to under 20K. He said it himself. Not quite 120K, but almost. And then you see big dip, dip, big dip. So, yep, this is what happens when you trade FD YOLOs. So should have quit while he was ahead. You know, typical DGen, Wall Street Bets DGen gambling addict. So that really sucks. So what, overall he's down like 47K. Yeah, should have quit while he was ahead. So I give him that. Give him the G. Give him the RIP. And I give him the Wendy's. Where's the Wendy's? There it is. Yeah, full-time wage slave. Back to Wendy's. Yep, FD YOLOs will do that to you. Yep. Yeah, should have quit while he was ahead. But you get too cocky, you get too confident, too cocky. And then you dig yourself a hole, and then you dig yourself a bigger hole, and there goes all your money. So, yeah, back to Wendy's for 1 year. You can make his money back and try again. No, I'm totally kidding. Don't try again. Do it the smart way. So the Porkis, thanks for posting. Sorry for your loss, dude. Can't feel too bad because this is totally your fault. But yeah, you know, hope you learned your lesson. Don't gamble with FD YOLO options. And, you know, it's not too bad. Not the worst thing in the world. Down 47K, but you can make that back by working at Wendy's for a year. Or maybe 2 years, I don't know. Depending on which state you're in. Come to New York, you'll make it back in 1 year. And yeah, dude. Regardless, thanks for posting. Great content. Sorry for your loss. Good luck to you in the future. What if you give big head? I mean, there's an opening behind the Wendy's dumpster. Alright, on to the Facebook stuff here. Open that link. So this one is by Subkais. Facebook puts 3K to 59.6K. So yeah, he said it himself. This was a $3,100 YOLO for Facebook. I believe this is just one put. He bought one put for the 305 strike expiring February 4th. So Super FD. And sold it one day later after earnings for about $60,000. So the play itself, let's check out Facebook. So the play itself, the strike wasn't that terrible, although a bit ambitious. The expiration was pretty bad, Super FDs, but timing was really well. But the timing was on point. So this went way in the money and printed some really fat tendies here. So a little bit of skill, but a lot of luck here involved. And I don't really recommend you guys do this. This is extremely dangerous. But in this case, it paid off. So nothing much else to say here. Sub Kais, thanks for posting. Congrats on your gains, dude. And yeah, you already sold it, so it's over. Enjoy the tendies, dude. And be careful in the future. Don't expect this to happen again. Alright, this one is by Supreme Bear God. $2,540 to $31,630. Thanks, Zuck. Facebook puts across two accounts printed nicely since I am paying with student loans. Since I am playing with student loans, I had to sell it open. Couldn't be too greedy here. Will be deleting my Facebook account soon, and you all should as well. Alright, so first of all, I hope he's joking, but he's probably not. Don't play with money you can't afford to lose, guys. Don't gamble your student loans. That's a really bad idea. But I'm glad he was somewhat responsible in not being too greedy with his student loan money. So not quite sure what the actual plays were. But we see here in one day, he's up over $15,000. And yeah, he said he sold it open, so it's already over. So yeah, $2,500 YOLO turned it into 31K, 32K, and he hit the sell button, and he sold already. So nothing much else to say here. Not sure what the play was itself. But yeah, congrats to you, Supreme Bear God. I'm not quite sure I agree with this, but you got lucky here, and I'm glad this didn't go wrong. Otherwise, you would have been royally effed with the student loans. And I'm glad you sold, although it probably wouldn't have mattered anyway. Probably would have expired in the money. So congrats to you. Great content, very entertaining. And good luck to you in the future, dude. And, chill with the student loan money. Don't do that again. Alright, this one is by Run Fastination. Facebook puts 1.6K to 50K. So here we have 12 puts for Facebook. 7 for the 725 strike and 5 for the 275 strike and 5 for the 297.5 strike, both expiring February 4th. So super FDs. So yeah, this was a 1.6K YOLO. And right now he's up. $47,000. So the plays themselves, this is pretty risky. I mean, I guess the 298 puts were somewhat acceptable, but the 275 strike, that one is pretty ridiculous. So not the greatest strikes, bad expiration, but really well timed. So this one is pretty lucky here, pretty lucky. I don't recommend you guys gamble on FD YOLOs like this. This is not likely to work out, but sometimes it does, and in this case it did. So at this point, I mean, you got 1 day till expiration. You can just hold it, honestly. Facebook is probably not going above 275 in 1 day, so either cut it now or just wait another day. But regardless, Fat Tendy's here. Congrats to you. So Run Fascination, thanks for posting. Major gain here. Really risky play, but got lucky and it paid off. So yeah, dude, enjoy your attendees, and I recommend not doing this again, because it's probably not going to work next time. So good luck to you. Thanks for posting. Alright, this one is by G19. Thanks, Mark. Facebook 400 to 17K gain. Analyst projections were above last quarter and the previous 3 quarters, even though last quarter was rough. Made a bet and it paid off. Didn't think it would go in the money, though. So yeah, pretty straightforward here. 15 puts, 250 strike, expiring February 4th. Super FD. So this is a this is a huge gamble. This is pretty much lottery tickets. 250 strike, that's way out of the money, or it was at least. So terrible strike, terrible expiration. Again, Super FD. And this was just straight up luck. Straight up luck here. He didn't even think it would go in the money, like he said, and it did. So at this point, got 1 day till expiration. Honestly, you should sell this one. It probably shouldn't go over 250, but you never know what can happen in 1 day. It's at 240 right now. So you never know what's going to happen. Be safe. Hit the sell button while it's in the money. This shouldn't go wrong, but you never know. So just be safe, dude. Hit the sell button. So yeah, fat gains here. Up 4,165%. So G19, thanks for posting. Great content, very entertaining. Yeah, let's be honest, this was a straight up gamble. Lottery tickets, got lucky. And hit the sell button because this might go to 0 if you don't. And don't expect results like this in the future. This was pretty nuts. But yeah, thanks for posting. Good luck to you, dude. Alright, this one is by John Locke 366. Facebook 40K to 170K. So he says, not as impressive as his last hit. Really? What was his last hit? This guy sounds familiar, though. This one was only supposed to be a hedge anyway. Well, like a perfect hedge. It eclipsed all my losses and then some. He says he's an Amazon too. Wow. This guy's nuts. What's this film with the potato? The hell is this? So I'm not sure how many he had, but yeah, we see here. He said 40K YOLO, and right now it's worth 127K, up 316%. Yeah, it was a February 4th, $300 put. So Super FD strike is okay, not bad, but yeah, pretty risky play, and it paid off here. So yeah, John Locke 366. I'm pretty sure I reviewed you a couple times before. Pretty sure you do this all the time, so you're not a noob at this, but this was pretty lucky. And yeah, it looks like you're gonna hit on Amazon as well. So congrats to you, dude. Risky play, but it paid off. Looks like you're used to degenning like this, though. And yeah, enjoy the tendies, dude. No reason this should go over 300. So congrats to you. Thanks for the content. Looking forward to your Amazon plays. And good luck to you. Alright, this one is by RabGuy1234. Market makers F me out a match. I got him back with Facebook, 300 to 10K, suck it. Got very lucky with lotto play. Had no idea it would go up this much. It would drop this much. So, yeah, he admitted himself this was a lotto play. And he got lucky. So, what do we have here? 3 puts for Facebook, 275 strike. So yeah, $400 YOLO, $300 YOLO, 300. $300 YOLO. And right now he's up over 10K, almost 3,000%. So yeah, nothing much to say here. Pretty bad play. Bad strike, bad expiration, but well timed. But that wasn't even intentional. That was pure luck. And he knows it too. He calls it lottery tickets because that's exactly what they are. So, 1 day till expiration. Shouldn't go out of the money, but if you want, you can hit the sell button just to be safe. But yeah, more Ips getting lucky on the lotto, on the Facebook lotto. So RabGuy1234, thanks for posting. Glad you made your money back with Facebook. Not sure how much you lost on match, but you know, fat gains here. Congrats to you, and good luck to you. Thanks for posting. Alright, now we got some Lost Corn by Turd Lipstick. Facebook Lost Corn, minus 21K in the blink of an eye. This is the 3rd time in the last calendar year that shares have blown my portfolio from a near high back to the Stone Age. First it was GME, then CLNE, meme stocks, then it was Facebook. From now on, it's only options. F you God. Okay, so he took a big hit on the shares. This isn't even FD YOLOs. But now he's mad that he got wrecked on the shares, and he's saying he's only going to go for options now. No, dude. Bruh. The most annoying part was people telling me I should have sold covered calls. I saved more money by selling when I did that. When I did, then I would have made writing a call for this Friday. With my freed up funds, I'm about I am up about 3K today scalping options. All right. So, yeah, I don't know about this. So he's mad that he lost on GME and CLNE, which, come on, dude. Like Biden, come on. Come on, man. Those are meme stocks. What did you expect? Facebook is not a meme stock. Maybe it is now, but so he's mad that he lost so much on shares, and he's like, screw this, I'm going only options. No, dude. No, that is a terrible idea. Don't do that. Covered calls, that would have been a good idea. So we're not gonna look at these images here, but dude, just hold on to the shares. It'll come back up. Yes, sell covered calls. No, don't go options only. You gotta be insane. So, yeah, he's mad he lost on shares, and now he's gonna go straight up options. Sounds like a terrible idea to me, but this is Wall Street Bets. So if it were me, and this is my advice, just hold the shares, sell covered calls. Don't become a degen. Facebook, GME and CLNE, of course you're going to lose on shares there. Facebook is legit. Just hold and sell covered calls. So nothing much else to say here. I'm praying for this guy. This is ridiculous. Shares aren't working, so options only. Come on. But, good stuff. Sorry for your loss, dude. Turd lipstick. And chill out. I don't think this is a good idea. But, regardless of what happens, please post updates. All right, last one here. By Tendies 350. I officially quit trading options. Minus 10K Facebook options. This is a friendly reminder to all my fellow degenerate gamblers not to play options during earnings. Agreed. Sometimes you get lucky. Recently won an AMD earnings and was feeling lucky, thinking I can keep the streak going with Facebook earnings. I bet all my AMD gains to Facebook weekly FDs, and I am a permable. So he took all his gains and rolled it onto Facebook FDs. Woke up this morning and lost 10K in less than 24 hours. Any advice on what I should do next? Maybe I should have listened to Dave Ramsey and just invested in ETFs. Oh, Dave Ramsey, that boomer guy. Although, he does have some good advice. So let's see it. Facebook 340 call. Wow, 340 call. So even that is pretty ambitious. But yeah, Super FD. 20 calls for Facebook. 340 strike. So this was a 10K YOLO, and now he's down 10K. So, a lot of things wrong here. A lot of things he did wrong here. So he got lucky on AMD. You certainly shouldn't put everything. You don't take all your profits. That's like a parlay, You don't take all your gains and then roll it into more FDs. You got lucky the first time. You gave it right back to the casino. And he guessed wrong. He thought it was going to go up. But even if it did go up, 340, that's a bit ambitious. So he could have lost even though it did go up. But yeah, advice on what you should do next? Yeah, I think you already know. Chill on the earnings plays. People typically lose. And yeah, maybe you should listen to Dave Ramsey or just, be a little more safe. Maybe not ETFs, but, SPY is a good idea. I would say go with shares. You should have bought Facebook shares and not FDs. But seems like he acknowledges his mistake, and he's going to learn from it, hopefully. But yeah, Tendies 350, thanks for posting. Sorry for your loss, dude. Seems like you acknowledge your mistakes, and hope you can learn from this. Yeah, chill with the FDs, especially during earnings. Go with shares next time. And, 10K, not the worst thing in the world. You can make that back. Just go work at Wendy's for a little bit. But yeah, sorry for your loss. Thanks for posting. Good luck to you. And hope you make your money back. Alright, guys. So that is the show for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. I enjoyed. Pretty good show. So we didn't do BBIG, but that's alright. I'm tired about talking about BBIG. I was debating. I was gonna do a Wall Street Bets YOLO video on Facebook, but that didn't come out too well. I don't like this whole image thing. Them banning the images. So the YOLOs weren't as good as I thought, so probably no YOLO video. But yeah, I will get this video up about Facebook and Amazon. And I'm going to have to contact StockTwits, email them saying, what the hell, why am I banned? But yeah, guys, that's all I got for today. So anything else before we get out of here? Questions, comments, concerns, charts, anything? Playing FDs during earnings is deleting yourself with inflated IV. Agreed. You see these crazy lotto hits on Wall Street Bets, but that is not typical. That is the minority of people who actually hit these earnings plays, and most people lose all their money, even if you guess the right direction. Good stuff, thanks. Thank you guys for joining me today. Really good show. Alright. So, if no one has anything else, we'll get out of here. Going once. Going twice. Cool. I think that's it. So tomorrow we might do Snapchat. Because, that's moving right now. But I have no TA on that right now. Alright, let's get out of here. Thanks everyone for watching today. I appreciate you guys. Please, like the video. Please subscribe. And catch me every weekday after market close on The Smarter Gambling Show. You apes already know. Diamond hands to the moon. I'm Ty. This is Smarter Gambling. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out.